So my name is Robin O'Leary and I'm a performance rock climbing coach. Over the weekend of the 17th to the 20th, I went away with Matthew Phillips, the power climber Matthew Phillips, to arguably the best wall in the world. It's a climbing wall in the world. It's called Kletterzentrum Innsbruck, and it's also host to the World Championships, which are upcoming. To say whether it's necessary or not, for me, isn't really a question. It's undoubtedly necessary. Ideally, we would be taking the whole team to Innsbruck and spending 2 weeks there before the World Championships. Unfortunately, due to budget restraints, that's impossible. So, courtesy of you guys at Boost, I was able to take Matt out, and I have no doubt it was beneficial.
Austria for a little training camp, 4-day training camp in Innsbruck in the Austrian mountains. So basically we went to the Kletterzentrum Innsbruck, which is the wall for the World Championships. Massive wall, loads of indoor climbing and outdoor climbing. And we went and we did a lot of comp style stuff, so we climbed 4 hard routes.
Now it's really about competition simulation, and that was the whole purpose of visiting Innsbruck. So we replicate finals, we make them slightly harder in the difficulty that he'll be climbing and also the number of routes that he'll be climbing to essentially over-prepare for the event. And Matt performed excellently. His training has been hugely successful, and the training camp in Innsbruck was incredible. So the whole purpose of our training weekend was to get Matt used to the different grips or the holds that the walls use, the different angles, the height, because it's much higher, double the height of UK walls, the setting style, the temperatures, the environment in general, to give him the best opportunity of winning the World Championships in September.
So I think the kind of trip was very beneficial for me, getting out there, getting used to the altitude, because obviously it's a lot higher than what I'm used to. It's good, it's getting used to the sort of the holes that they have there and the style of setting that they have, and also just climbing hard, because a lot of walls in the UK don't have the same level of difficulty as the wall out there. And so it gave me the chance to test myself on lots of really hard routes, and I was able to push my on-site grade a lot further, which is good obviously, because on-siting is what has to be done in the World Championships.
And Matt achieved multiple personal bests. From on-siting, that's climbing a route first time with no prior knowledge, no falls, no rests, essentially competition simulation. He achieved multiple personal bests, from climbing his hardest grades on site to some second go, both on lead, which he won't have to do in the World Championships, and top roping, which he will have to do in the Championships, as well as bouldering, which is the climbing over lower level over crash pads. Matt performed amazingly, flawlessly almost, and he climbed every single route that I gave him. So not that I gave him easy routes, they were all harder than he normally climbs in the UK, but he climbs really well.
So I'm feeling pretty good for the World Cup Championships. I've been pushing myself as hard as I can, lots of outside training, cardio training, and getting my endurance up, and I feel like I've been climbing pretty strongly recently. There's a lot more competition than normal, but I'm ready to accept that challenge and win.
A massive thank you to you guys at Boost. It was an incredible opportunity. We were joining some of the best athletes, able-bodied athletes in the world, who were also doing the same for the World Championships, and Matt inspired them all. So we were getting congratulations from literally the best climbers, the most famous climbers in the world, and they all saw Matt climb. But more importantly, from my